Hello YouTube, it's Rob, Maxwells Grass Cutting Services, based in the northeast of England. I hope everybody's well and having a great day. Today's video, I've got the Honda HRX 476 rear roller, and what we're doing is we're just laying down some autumn stripes. Where we're now sort of just in the first, coming towards the end of the first week in October. And I've got a little bit of a confession about this lawn before I start. The stripes go a little bit wayward. And it's Saturday, and I don't usually work on Saturdays. However, the heavens opened on Friday in the northeast, and I got soaked. So I couldn't finish the jobs. So I had to come out on Saturday. So I've been at my commercial job this morning, and I'm finishing off here. And I've got my headphones on. I'm listening to the match. Newcastle United are playing Brentford, and at the beginning of the match, Brentford score, but it goes to VAR, and they're having about a 2 or 3 minute debate whether the goal stands or not. And I'm busy listening to it, and I'm not concentrating. And I know that's disgraceful. I should. Hence, the stripes have gone a little bit to pot, and when it was all sorted, the goal didn't stand and Newcastle continued and they went on to win the match. But halfway through this lawn, I had to take a step back, have a look and thought, Rob, what you doing? Get a grip, will you? And I managed to pull it round in the end. So this is a mow, a strim, leaf blow, mow, leaf blow and go. And I do it the wrong way round, and I'm going to get loads of flack from all the Karens. But I find if you strim first, you get too much debris, and you do too much trimming. I like the mower to do its bit first, and I always double cut my small lawns anyway because it gives a better finish. So why not? But this little Honda, it's a beauty. And I know a friend of mine, Gary from Funky Duck Productions. Hello, Gary. He's after a rear roller. And for me, this 19-inch lawnmower is one of the best you can have. I've had the Hater, and it was a Hater 48 Pro. What a big lump. I didn't like it. This is head and shoulders above it. Its only downside is it doesn't like the wet. But if it's raining, you leave it at home and you bring out something else. But if you want a rear roller, for me, I think it's the best 19-inch rear roller on the market. The drive's one pace, and it's fast enough for any small, medium lawns. I love it. I really do, and I wouldn't swap it. Yes, it's expensive. It's £1,000, but if you look after it, it doesn't get used every day. I think I'll get 5 years out of this minimum. Get it serviced every year, and we'll see where we go with it. But yeah. I cannot fault it. I've tried to, but I cannot. I think it's wonderful, and I really do like it. And I like laying down stripes. You can't argue with the finish. Stripes they look better, don't they? And I've had some wonderful comments from me customers saying, yeah, I love the stripes. And I do tell them, I say, look, I cannot do it every day. If it's raining, it's not very good. And we have a bit of a chat about it. And they laugh. And so, they don't expect it every time. But when I bring it out and I put down some stripes, it's a bit of a bonus for them. But this garden's a small garden. And what I wanted to talk about, but I've waffled on far too much about nonsense, is how I love small gardens, and I think they're more profitable than large gardens. And at the end of the season, I'm going to have a review of all my business, and I'm going to look at some of the large gardens and make some sort of serious decisions whether I want to keep them on and replace them. And that's another video in itself, because I want your feedback. But on this video, it's just me laying down a few autumn stripes, making this lawn look lovely. And I'm mowing, I'm strimming, I'm blowing, and then I'm mowing, blowing and going. And I know that's the wrong way around, and people are going to get upset, but it's the way I like it. And I just find it works for me. I've tried it the other way, and it doesn't work for me, so I'm doing it this way. And on this garden, you'll see that the dahlias are still looking absolutely beautiful. And there's some forever begonias in that terracotta pot on the right. They look lovely as well. And fingers crossed, if we don't get any frost up until sort of late November, the flowers in the gardens are going to keep producing flowers and keep looking beautiful. And isn't it good for morale when you come into a garden which is full of flowers? It makes me smile anyway. But we're coming to the end of the video. Just a quick one this week, just to show you that yes, it's coming towards the end of the season, but you can still lay down a few stripes and put a smile on your face. So thanks for watching. I hope everybody's well, and next time I've got a video coming out about the sort of pros and cons of large gardens and small gardens, and I'm looking for some feedback from yourselves. And I got some wonderful feedback recently about the ride-on lawnmower, and I think that feedback saved me about £7 grand. So there we go. So thanks for watching. You take care, look after yourselves, and I hope you have a wonderful sort of end of the season. You know, I stop cutting grass at the beginning of November, and then we slow down, don't we? But and then the leaf clearing starts, and then I've got a few hedges booked in, and that'll be me up until probably about the 14th of December. And then after that, I'll have a little bit of a break. And I don't know if you're like me, but part of me's ready for it. I know at the beginning of the season, we're all busting a gut to cut some lawns. But come October, I've had enough. And I keep telling myself, Rob, just keep plugging on, keep going, because before you know it, you'll be sat at home and you'll be wish you were out mowing lawns. So we've got to just keep focused and keep moving forward and trying to earn as much money as we can before the winter sets in and everybody closes the curtains and they don't want you there, do they? So anyway, I've waffled on far too much. Thanks for watching. If you've liked what you see, give us a thumbs up. And as you can see on this one here, the stripes are all over the place. But it doesn't look too bad, but I blame Newcastle United. They put me under a bit of stress by letting a silly goal in against Brentford. But thankfully the referee was on our side today. He's not on our side many times, but we got the rub of the green today, and we won 4-1. But there's the final sort of view of this lawn, and I'll do it better next time, I promise. All the best now. Take care. And remember, when the green gold's growing, you keep mowing. And it's still growing in the northeast, only just. All the best now.